Welcome back, Officer of the Republic. Of course, Honorable Police Chief APGAINS. Just a little news video for you guys since we got some stuff dropping via data mine. Let's open up with Captain Drogon being farmable. It's a 6F is a pretty solid node, I think, for a lot of people who are pushing Leia. It's a kind of a breath of fresh air that, you know, a fourth of Leia's requirements effectively, since the Marquis are kind of the ones that have been holding people up, is on a relatively good node that doesn't require 16 energy. You'll save a little bit. I guess that's a small boon. You know, it's never super fun when you can't farm signal data. I just relic 7'd. I believe I just relic 7'd Captain Rex, or maybe I took him to 6. I'm not 100% sure. I took him to 6. I'm about to take him to 7. And I myself am completely shot on signal data, which is kind of annoying. I think I have almost none of this stuff and then literally none of the blue signal data. So, you know, it's always a give and a take when you get a Cantina node for a character. It's nice because you get to farm them quicker. It's a lower energy Cantina node, which is nice, but then there's no signal data. Of the stuff that's data mined from just now, we have double drops coming on the 3rd of November, which is nice. There's going to be a couple of calendars for the charity thing they do every year, the Extra Life, which are going to give drops towards Galactic Legend Leia, so those 4 marquee characters. There's going to be a chest that you can claim as well outside of the calendar for some extra. Some give you Night Sister chances, which is mostly, I would assume, you're praying for Marin. You can also get some decent gear, but not great. A little bit of credits. Nothing too crazy. And then there's a web store bonus calendar, which looks to be, you know, not amazing, but it's at least there. And there's another mystery chest. Ooh, I didn't even notice this one. Yeah, mystery chest. I think that's more web store stuff. And then a new Hoda, whatever nonsense. And then we get Sabine for the calendar for November, which, I mean, is pretty on par with the Mandalorians we're going to get. And then a whole lot of packs just dropped, mostly geared towards helping you buy Cal. And I'm noticing a fair number of Bronzium. I think a lot of Bronzium packs have been kind of needed by the whales, since there's so many characters that need to be relicked all at the same time for Cal and for Leia and for eventually Mandalorians as well. And then some Rogue One stuff, which is a little unusual, but I think they're just trying to get people to buy Profundity. Looks like nothing else is out of the ordinary. Aside from there's extra calendars that you can buy as well. And yeah, it looks like a pretty standard, sorry, you just couldn't see any of that. And it's a pain in the ass to get Discord that's not put in a web browser on the screen. So double drops is nice. I'm kind of at the point where I'm hoping that the double drops are just going to slightly accelerate my Cal Kestis farm. A lot of people are obviously going to use that towards Drogon with some extra calendars and stuff towards Drogon. I wish it would give me double drops of fucking Malicos shards in Conquest, but might be a perfect opportunity to do some refreshes leading up to the 3rd, which is about a week or so from now. So a couple days before, do a couple of Cantina refreshes, hold on to those, and try to get some signal data for those of you guys who are desperately trying to push those upper echelons of relics for, you know, Galactic Legends that you might have in the Lightspeed bundle or elsewhere. So, as always, love you, and I'll see you later.